In a peaceful village surrounded by misty hills, there lived a young man named Arav. He was kind, hard-working, and honest, but he carried something heavy within him, the weight of his past. Years ago, Arav had made a mistake. During a festival, he had borrowed money to start a small shop. But a fire broke out one night and burned everything to ashes. He lost not only his savings, but also the trust of those who had helped him. Since that day, he stopped smiling. He worked in silence, avoided people, and carried the guilt like a shadow that never left his side. One afternoon, Arav was walking back from the market when he saw an old monk resting under a tree. The monk looked peaceful, his eyes calm like a still pond. The monk greeted him with a smile and asked, "Young man, why does your face carry such sorrow?" Arav sighed, "I've failed, master. My past mistakes keep haunting me. No matter how much I try, I can't forget what happened." The monk nodded gently. "Then come with me tomorrow morning. I'll show you something that might help." The next morning, Arav met the monk at the edge of the forest. The monk handed him a large, empty sack and said, "Fill this bag with stones. Each stone will represent a mistake or regret from your past." Arav picked up stones one by one, big ones for his biggest regrets, smaller ones for the small ones. When the bag was full, the monk said, "Now carry it and follow me." At first, Arav felt strong, but as they climbed the hill, his shoulders began to ache. Sweat rolled down his face and he stumbled. "Master," he gasped, "this bag is too heavy." The monk looked at him kindly. "My son, this bag is your past. You fill it yourself every day, with pain, regret, and guilt. Then you carry it wherever you go. Tell me, can you climb freely while holding on to all this?" Arav shook his head, struggling to breathe. "No, I can't." The monk smiled softly. "Then why do you carry it in your heart?" The monk told him, "Every person has a sack like this. Some carry it for years, some for a lifetime. But those who find peace are the ones who learn to drop it." Arav looked down at the heavy bag, his arms trembling. Slowly, he loosened his grip and let it fall. The sound of the stones hitting the ground echoed through the valley, like a weight leaving his soul. For the first time in years, Arav felt light. The breeze touched his face and he smiled, a true, gentle smile. The monk said, "Letting go doesn't mean you forget the past. It means you stop living in it. The past is a teacher, not a prison. Learn from it, then walk free." That evening, Arav returned home different. He didn't hide from his neighbors anymore. Instead, he started helping others rebuild their lives, just like he had rebuilt his. Months later, his small shop reopened. But this time, it wasn't just a place for business, it became a symbol of second chances. People often asked, "Arav, how did you find peace after so much loss?" He would smile and say, "I stopped carrying the stones. Once I let go of my past, my hands were finally free to build my future." We all carry bags filled with mistakes, regrets, and memories that hurt, but life moves forward, not backward. The past is not meant to be carried, it's meant to be learned from. Forgive yourself, release the burden. Because the moment you let go of your past, you make space for peace, hope, and new beginnings. If this story touched your heart, give it a like, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe to Mindset and Morals for more motivational stories. Turn on notifications because one story can change the way you see your life.